My name is Keenan Dailey, and I'm a multidisciplinary artist. Something that I think about when I think about Lincoln is definitely the representation of America as a whole. Of course, growing up in Illinois, it's all the time. You hear about Abraham Lincoln as this kind of godlike figure, this godlike American God figure. I really think it's important to unpack that identity and try to depart from it, because I think America as a whole could serve to take a better approach to its violent past. I think death has been something on the forefront in terms of how I want to approach the concept. And then I was thinking about, well, death of what? Is it just simply like a horror or a gore representation? Is it simply just the death of the physical body? And I don't necessarily think it is after a certain point. I think it's more the death of that identity. I think it's the death of that identity and the death of that martyrdom or that godlike figure, and especially in juxtaposition to American Black people. Like the death of that martyr, I think is extremely important, and that's something that I want to unpack or at least start a conversation in. I'm working on a 3D CGI piece, making something that is surreally out of time, but also plays on the juxtaposition of media. Plays on the juxtaposition of media and figure and identity. I want a disruption to happen. I want an internal disruption to happen to where we're not only questioning time, but we're also questioning the identity of Lincoln. With my piece and how I would want audiences and viewers to engage with it, I would want them to come as unguarded as possible. Particularly for my piece, want them to come with a vulnerability, because I think then the appropriate disruption can happen as opposed to a guarded response.